KTVU's Janine Vega obtained court documents and spoke to his relatives this afternoon. Janine?
Frank, we're here at the Maple Leaf RV Park. This is where Torres Garcia lives with his mother, his wife, and his daughter. The family says their heart goes out to Sierra Lamar's family, but they are also devastated over the latest developments.
9th grade, sophomore year.
Lucero and Alondra Garcia shared photographs of their brother Antolin, who they affectionately call Ant. They describe him as social and friendly.
I mean, it's hard to see him behind a cage, locked up, we're thinking he's innocent.
The Garcia sisters say ever since their brother was arrested for the kidnapping and murder of Sierra Lamar, they and their children have been taunted.
They're like, oh, that's your uncle on TV, you know, like he's a murderer, this and that.
We asked Lucero Garcia about her brother's past criminal record. Morgan Hill police tell us Antolin Garcia Torres was arrested in May of 2009.
He got in the way of the officers trying to arrest a wanted felon suspect.
Court documents show a year later he was charged with unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor. The pair later married and had a child and are now expecting another. Court records show in June of 2010, sheriff's deputies arrested Garcia Torres for battery when he punched his sister's boyfriend during an argument. And now police are linking him to at least one of 3 attacks on women in a Safeway parking lot back in 2009. Garcia Torres' sisters don't believe these latest accusations.
It feels surreal, but I know him, growing up with him, and the person that I see on TV is a totally different person than what I grew up with.
We're told Garcia Torres' mother visited him in jail today. His first court appearance is scheduled for tomorrow. Reporting live from Morgan Hill, Janine Vega, KTVU Channel 2 News. Frank, the principal here at Milpitas High School, has compiled this list which details the behavior of security guards who patrol here on campus. The district is not happy about it. Students at Milpitas High School are supposed to be watched by 3 full-time security guards from Universal Security, but the principal says guards are spending more time inside the office. Staff has also observed instances where guards have made inappropriate remarks to female students.
Sometimes they just say like hi to you, or like hi beautiful, or how's your day going, or something like that. It's like random comments.
Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Sometimes, because you don't really know them.
Other students say guards flirted with them.
If that's what they want to do, they can, but I don't really think it's right for security guards to be saying that to students who are like underage and they're like over.
The principal's report states that security is rude with staff, non-responsive to radio communication, and don't cover designated areas during crucial times. District spokeswoman Cheryl Jordan says the superintendent is very concerned.
I believe he completely agreed with the sentiment of the board, which is we need to go out and ask for bids for another security firm.
Administrators say the security guards were already rotated out once this year after the first team's performance was deemed unacceptable. And now again, this latest report has prompted the district to replace some of those guards.
That's not good for the students and for the school, you know, that's not good, because or else, you know, the students are not safe.
I called Universal Security to ask them about the situation, but did not receive a call back. The district says it is working with the company to remedy the problem, but they plan to open up the bidding process for another security firm to work for the coming school year. Reporting live from Milpitas, Janine Vega, KTVU Channel 2 News. Animal control officers believe this is happening at night or in the early morning hours here at Newhall Park. You can see behind me the geese are there standing on the island in the middle of the lake. Officers say someone appears to be shooting them point blank in the head. Now, we want to warn you that some of the video that you're about to see may be graphic. The lake inside Newhall Park is usually the picture of serenity and beauty, but this morning that peace was shattered. 5 geese were found dead, all with bullet wounds.
That's just awful in that, you know, these ducks are beautiful. So why are people doing this?
Animal control collected the bodies and started their investigation. But after they left, we found that other geese appeared to be injured. Some were limping, and this one was hobbling on an island with blood on its feathers. We called officers back out to the scene. Officer Mike Russell scanned the lake.
I don't see him now.
He walked the trail, finally coming upon something he dreaded, a dead white goose laying on the island, most likely the one we saw injured earlier in the day.
Damn.
But it doesn't end there. Russell spots a 6th dead goose in the distance, this one floating in the water. He has the grim task of collecting it.
It's not something you ever get used to. You know, it's one of the reasons that I'm in this profession. I like to find these people.
Animal service officers found 8 geese and ducks on November 9th here. All were shot. That same day, 9 geese were also found shot to death at Willow Pass Park in Concord. Investigators say all appear to be shot with a pellet rifle or a small caliber gun, which is why they think the cases are connected. Patrols have been stepped up in the area.
We're going to be doing everything we possibly can to find out who it is that's doing this and stop them, bring them to justice. This is a ridiculous thing to be happening.
If you have any information on this case, please give Concord Police or Contra Costa County Animal Services a call. Reporting live from Concord, Janine de la Vega, KTVU, Channel 2 News. Well, it has been an emotional night here. This rink has been open for the last 34 years, so many people grew up here. Last time I was here was 1988. So you can see the rink is packed, and tonight these owners wanted a farewell skate so that everyone here could have a proper goodbye. It's a trip back to another time where skating on 4 wheels is cool. A little mood lighting and music has made Cal Skate Milpitas a popular place to be for the last 3 decades. Tonight is sentimental for skaters. Take the Garcia family, who's been coming here
since I was 6 years old, and I'm 40.
The 3 sisters learned to skate here. One even saved her old entrance pass. They were crushed to hear the rink is closing.
This was home to us. We hung around here. This is what kept us safe, out of drugs, out of trouble. And we were here all the time.
The entire family came back tonight and reunited with old faces. Former skating instructors, employees, and longtime regulars came to roll one last time. In the middle of the crowd was owner Chris St. Germain. She and her brother have run the rink for the last 30 years. She says it's been difficult to maintain and finally made the heart-wrenching decision to close it.
It's bittersweet, you know, it's wonderful to have all this love, and I'm trying to take it all in.
Memorabilia hangs from the wall, but there's more history here than just old photographs. Relationships were built here. Sherry and Carl Baltrunas met at the rink in 1983. They've been married now 26 years. They purposely bought a house a mile away.
It is killing us.
I'm going to definitely miss this place.
I'm going to go home and cry.
As people took their last spin together on the floor, some danced and others clicked away to remember a place that felt like a second home.
It'll always be here in our hearts.
Well, the capacity here at Cal Skate is 680, and they definitely reached that number tonight. There was a line around the entire building for people waiting to get in. And of course, this rink only has a couple more minutes where people can skate, so they're really savoring the last moments. Reporting live from Milpitas, Janine de la Vega, KTVU, Channel 2 News.